Let's get them units to go. So were you just playing Stream Raiders, Sylvia, or were you playing anything in the background? Do 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 do. Varix, how are you doing today? Stream Raiders and Kookaroo. Ooh, interesting. And music. You were doing a whole bunch of stuff today. Eraser, Texas, and Pastor of the Muppets with them kills and them heels. Trash Panda, Lysandra, and Peru, get them scrolls. I'm awake, just rolled out of bed. Oh, fabulous. You had... Oh, every night. I didn't know you streamed every night, Sylvie. Fabulous. All right, what are we gonna do? We're gonna put our little Stormy Warrior up here because she's a cutie. Seven to 7. Okay. All right, throw your units on them boards. You got a shiny. Ooh. Shellos was caught by the Mud Father. Oh, Eric's, I had that fixed. I don't know why that didn't grab that. Now, if you're not hanging out in Varrix's stream, I hung out with them the other night. They are fabulous. They're trying to make affiliate. So make sure you're hanging out with them. We hung out, was it Friday night we hung out? No, it was Thursday night. Because I had trials that night. And they're also a Stream Raider captain. So go through your units on their board when they're live. Okay, that should take care of that. Okay. There we go. That's only your second shiny? Oh, fabulous. No, Friday was the Among Us night. Is that the night? Oh, so it must have been Friday. It has been such a busy week because Thursdays we had streamer trials. Oh, it was a busy week. And then Friday we had Reds Among Us. And then last night we had trials again. Why is Reka not showing up? There we go. Reka doesn't always show up all the time. Okay. So there was a time when the land knew magic in its bones. When man knew of nature, not machines, the old ways were respected then and witches revered. A better world? Perhaps. But time moves on, and if we don't move with the age of which... If we don't move with it, the age of witchcraft will be lost forever. I feel the approach of one who may prove ready for such challenges, one who can embrace our past and unlock our future, one who has known hardship and pain. She has traveled far, yet the path ahead of her will prove greater than she has ever known. Ooh, Curly Tall Galoot. Thank you for the epic cutie, Fox. Try exclamation how much? Our downfall or our salvation, only time will tell. Oh, we get to create a new one. Ooh. Where do we? Oh, fabulous. You're 4% squirrely right now, Oni. You're going to get a lot done today. Oh, I like that face. Oh, we got freckles. We get more freckles. Barracks is only 2. Y'all are going to get so much done today. We want more freckles. More freckles. Those don't look like freckles. Oh, the eyes are kind of nice. I like those eyes. Okay. We have hair choices. Oh my God, so much hair. That's about right. Need more coffee. I mean, the longer you hang out here, the higher the possibility of squirreliness. Oh, look at this hair. Oh, it's all bouncy. Look at this bouncy hair. Oh. Oh, I love that. That looks like Cassandra, though. We're not gonna redo. Oh, it swings. Now, we had other options. Tattoos? It's only because you're just waking up? I mean, it could be. Ooh, I like the darkened fingers. Ooh, moths. Where's the moth? Oh, on the throat? Oh, I love that. Okay. We're going back to the head. All right. We got our face. We got our eyes. We're doing hair. Oh, look at that little ribbon. Oh, and I love the hair movement. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like the 3 braids. Okay, maybe that. When I have too much, yeah. Look at this. I might like that. Okay. Oh. Now, can we change the color of the hair? We can. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's a whole vibe. That's glowy hair. I don't want glowy hair. I think I might go back to the 3 braids. I kind of like that color. I'm not gonna lie. I did really like the 3 braids. And I kind of like the peach hair. Let's different color. Oh. We definitely don't want gray hair. I don't want it to glow. I love how it moves. No, I don't like that. Right there seems okay. That seems day glowy. That's not bad. Okay, I kind of like that. We have eyebrows. Okay. Let me get those. We got to match the... Oh, this is going to be difficult. No, it's not. Not as difficult as we thought it was. Okay. We got to pick our clothes. Holy crap. Oh, that's beautiful. With a little embroidery there. That's not embroidery. Is that wear and tear or embroidery? I can't tell. Hey, we're going to do boots. We're going to do boots, definitely. Oh, I like that. I also like that. It's a little capelet. Oh, I like the little capelet. Not a dark capelet. Oh, that's kind of cute. With the little stuff at the bottom. Now I do kind of like that. Okay, I'm still stuck between, like, these two. That's too dark. Although I like that work right there. But I like... I like that contrast. I kind of... Curly Dog, I thank you for the epic. I appreciate it. The Coffee Queen. Ooh. I got a light coat. A game about saving, yes. And you get a house with chickens. Okay, I kind of love this look. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense to have a light coat. It really doesn't. Oh. Oh, that has like red on the corners. Okay. Okay, I love a capelet. We're gonna do it with a capelet. It's not, no, it's not evil chickens. Okay, that's our coat. And we got, okay. I think we're good. Okay. Hold shift. Sprint, fabulous. Jump, we got jump. Donja, we have a chicken house. We have a chicken house. Chicken wing. I want to continue. I think we're good. Thank you for the bits, Donja. Bread has a flavor. Okay. Now, I haven't done anything to the graphics, so it might be a little jerky. Let me know if it's laggy on your end. It seems to be okay on my end. One of the damn wheels fell off. I think it rolled down the path towards the bridge. Shoddy workmanship, I tell you. Could you find it for me, please? I mean, I guess so, sure. Okay, we already talked to him. Okay. We'll go find his wheel, I guess. After we ate some chicken wheels. Chicken wheels? I do kind of love this. Ah, you found my wheel. Thank you. Wouldn't get much further without that. Hey, look. You look familiar. No. Don't say. It'll come to me. What the frack is that? How dare you, Felix? I never forget a face. Occasionally. I do want a chicken wheel. Somebody was talking about... Oh, Kimbo was talking about chicken rings. I've never had a chicken wings. There's something trapped in this thing up here. It's kind of creeping me out. You're right. They do look like they've been through some troubles. You know, you like trouble I like trouble as much as the next island, but it's rude to pry. Sorry about my business associate. He gets overexcited sometimes. Chicken rings. Chicken rings sounds pretty good right now. Really, I must throw him down the well some days. Oh my God. Not in that bottle, you won't. Oh my goodness. Look, I'm gonna be staying around these parts for a while. If you need anything, come see me. Balls and chats. No, I've had chicken wings. Somebody was talking about chicken rings, and that sounded good. Okay, your wares. So, what is this creature in a bottle? Oh, so you can see him. Most folks can't. You have to be a bit, say, broad-minded to see the likes of Felix. We've got this guy in a bottle. What is going on with this? And since you ask, he's a Zealand. Basically what happens when you give chaos whales legs and teeth. Hello, cat. How are you doing? What is up? How is your day going? Yeah, I'm still learning the pokey game. I'm not great at it. I often do not have the correct balls. It's a thing. I'll tell you more when we cross paths later. Right now, I need to get this wheel fixed. You mind yourself now. Who are you? They call me Bogan. It's not my real name, but it'll do for now. Throw balls to the wind. That's basically it. I just kind of throw them as well. Ooh, Leo, you caught a Weedle. Weedle, 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 I made you out of clay. I'm a traveling merchant. No roots for me. So I do have the extension down in the About Me section if you need to buy some balls. I know I have lots of like pokey money because I watch people who play the pokey game. Give Bogan 4 wheels. Thanks to you, the open road in front and stars above. So where are we? I've lost my way. We're in the western part of the lands of Jawa. If you go further down the road, you'll get to a small village called Kaputnik. They don't get many visitors, so I'm sure you'll have work going if you're interested. It's barely a sneeze of houses and fields, but the river next to it's a real beaut. Oh, we have unlimited sprint. Heck yeah. I'm in Utah? Ooh. Ah, there's a person. Nicola. Welcome to Kopnik, young traveler. You look like you've been on the road a little too long. If you want to earn some coins, you may find some work here. We can always use a hand on our farms. Be mindful of the woods, though. Not everyone around here is as nice as me. Some will pop you in a stew as soon as look at you. Ooh. I'm just fooling. But there is an old woman out there. Some say's a bit on the, witchy side. Love a witch. I'm not sure why we have stuff like growing on the trail, but sure. Who are you? Oh, traveler, do you have a moment? Sure. What's bothering you? I just thought you might have seen my dear friend Jacob in your travels. He set out many months ago to explore the near lands. He's not returned, and there's been no word since. I hope he's not forgotten us. How about you tell me about the woman in the woods? Give her a wide berth. She's a dangerous relic of a dark past. If the old woman represents the past, what's the future? This is a very strange game. Have you been living in a cave, young one? The highest lord, of course, who's the most right-thinking folks believe in. Okay. Tell me about Kupnik. We're an outpost in the western borders of Yawa. Not many visitors come here. So we're in Utah? We might be in Utah, Varric. It looks kind of like Utah. Most are just passing through, transporting their wares to the west by boat. We're proud of our farmlands and, of course, our river. It connects our little village to the rest of Yawa. So what's the river like? Runs slow, like thick pudding soup. I love pudding soup. That's not what that says, but pudding soup sounds amazing. That would be pumpkin soup. Means you'll see a few swamps about. Usually, they attract mosquitoes, but thank our stars we've not come here during the summer. Otherwise, the air would be thicker than soup with the little devils. They like soup here. I mean, all right. Eventually, I know, I'm thinking Alexstria soup. No, your shout-out didn't go off. Is nobody's shout-outs working today? Can we steal stuff? How are you doing? What are you up to? Nobody's are. Somebody else's didn't work today. I know yours was working yesterday. It's all right. No shout-outs for the day. It looks like it. Buddha's went off. Frickety frackety fro. Buddha's went off. Yours did. I don't like that. Buddha, how are you doing, by the way? We're gonna fix stuff, because that, I know I had you fixed yesterday. How is everybody doing? Buddha's alive. Alexstria is shouting. No shout-outs for anybody today, it seems like. So, Buddha, I assume you're off work today, which is amazing. Now, Alexstria is having a very cutesy, demure little partner push. It's cute. It's demure. It's very quiet. It's very mindful, even. So, if you would like to help them out, you're gonna fix a bike, like a real bike? There we go. If you would like to help them be very mindful of their partner push and very demure-like of their partner push, you could go hang out with them. You could push that follow button and help them be very demure and cutesy of their partner push. That would be awesome. Buddha! You're very welcome. I have weird stuff going. Ads are starting in a minute. See, here we're very mindful. We're actually just really fucking demure. Yeah, I know. The quote system's messed up. It's fine. It's fine. That didn't happen. You don't see what happened. It's fine. Because things are cutesy and demure here. Hold on. I have an issue with OBS. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. Why is that doing? I don't care about that. What is that there? There we go. Okay. Ha-ha! We fixed something. And Buddha, I hope you're having a fabulous day. If you are not following the amazing Buddha, why? Why not? Fix it. Fix it. Go follow them. And don't forget to fish for stuff. We have prizes in the pool. We have prizes in the pond. Somebody's already won a head skin today. The next skin could be yours. And you need skin. Oh, no. Ah! Get off, you nasty creatures! Let's go talk to this person. Tell me about the old woman in the woods. Ma told me she used to roam these lands, traveling in a house that could move about by itself. But then again, Ma's a bit of a drinker. How can a house move by itself? Don't look at me. I ain't one of them educated types. Maybe it's got wheels like Bogan's crappy old cart. This guy's kind of mean. Yeah, someone won head. I know, Tandrum. They're very lucky. Tell me about Kopnik. Do you see the carved snakes on our roof? There's a tale about a man who freed the village from a snake plague long ago. He dug a pit and used a flute to lure the snakes into it. Since then, the people have honored him with these carvings. Ooh, 45%? You weren't planning on doing anything, like, important, Tandrum, right? It looks like my Tandrum dungeon and my fish are overlapping. Let me fix that, because that's going to make me crazy. Let's fix the fish game. Hold on. Oh, then you're good. New shoes and a case. Let's move fish up just a little bit, okay? Move the fish up there. Okay, good. Did that really happen? Well, I don't know if it's a completely true story, but we still get a lot of snakes around here. So he didn't do that good of a job, if you ask me. Storm's here. Hello, Daddy. How are you doing? What's the matter? See those birds? Shifty-looking things. Beady eyes like berries. I could swear they're following me. Stalking me, in fact. I can't scare them off. They must belong to that old crone in the woods. Let's go find the old crone. She's pretty shifty, too. Let's go be shifty together. If you help me get rid of them, I'll make it worth your while. Why are the birds stalking you? I may have asked the hag to bless my fishing, and I may have accidentally forgotten to pay her. Well, then they should stalk you. Don't let on to anyone that I went to her. They'd laugh at me for sure. I'm going to tell everybody. But I always pass by her hut on the way to the best fishing spot, so I thought maybe she could help me out. Daddy's here. Storm, how are you? How's your day? What are you up to? I have the money to pay her, honest. But I just lost it in a game of Tickle My Pumpkin. What is this game? They're playing Tickle My Pumpkin. No. You better pay your debts in the future. I'm gonna let him be tortured by birds. He didn't pay. He played Tickle My Pumpkins. Tell me about the old woman in the woods. I seen her lurking in the bushes with eyes as red as the blood moon and fangs as sharp as iron. May the High Lord protect us all. Sounds kind of scary. I mean, I wasn't scared. They say she only really likes to eat children, and good luck. Electra, I love your pumpkin butt. I've been telling everybody how cute your pumpkin butt is. It's amazing. So tell me about Kupnik. You gotta take a dip in our river. The waters are so calm and soothing, but watch out for floating logs. I guess I'm gonna get drowned by things. Teddy's here! Good morning! How are you? What are you up to? You're gonna make some gritty cheese? Are you gonna play, that pumpkin game? I don't know what the pumpkin is. Your pumpkin butt is so cute. How has your day been, Teddy? We're gonna get hit by logs. It's not gonna be great. My brother's a lumberjack in Barsland. That's the next village upstream. They use the river to transport the logs. Why load them on a boat when you can float them? Let nature do the hard work. So, Taddy's amazing. And the internet is not ready for me and Taddy to be together. The internet tries to keep us apart because it's... Tickle my pumpkin. The internet tries to break when me and Taddy are together. It's a thing. It's fine, and we have accepted it. But we still come together. It's fine. It's fine. Also, there may be another little demure and cutesy partner push going on. Maybe. So, Taddy may be doing a little cutesy, little quiet, little demure, little mindful partner push. So, you have to follow her. just follow her. Just do the thing. Just push the button. It'll be amazing. You'll have a fabulous time. You won't know what's going on, but it'll be great. Just hold on. It'll be fabulous. You literally won't know what's going on, but there will be bumblebee tuna, and it'll be amazing. I mean, there's also Alexstria. There's so much going on. It's amazing. It's a fab time. So I don't know why we're talking about his brother does lumberjack. Good grief. She does have a very mindful, demure, cutesy little partner push going on. It's amazing. And then if you go there, you can see her pumpkin butt. Look at that pumpkin butt. We could all do a cute little demure pumpkin push, but I'm thinking about Alexstra's pumpkin butt. I can't stop looking at it. Look at how cute that is. Look at how fracking cute that is. Danja got the Vibrava. We got 6 seconds left on that other game that we played. It's gonna be a morning, people. So just gird your loins. Just gird everywhere. 2 purple recipes. See, Tara? It's going to be a fabulous morning. Look at all these units. Look at these units. They work out. I need to get that song. I need to rewrite that song. Ooh, we could rewrite that song. We could separate the music from the vocals and then revocalize it. We beat the crap out of everything in there. Curly Tall Guy and Danja Zero got them kills on them heels. And Curly Tall Galoot, Purple Pickle, and Alexstra got them scrolls. We sadly missed this because I don't look. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I am so excited, Tara. All right, what we got here? We got so much stuff here. We're going to put our barbarian out. We don't use her very much. Look at how cute and demure she is. She'll kill everything. That's how demure she is. So let's get up here and we'll go swooshy, 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 and we'll kill everything. It'll be great. Purple dish manuals. Purple dish manuals. Purple dish manuals. Purple dish manuals? I do like purple dish manuals. Don't forget the fish. We've already had somebody win a head skin today, people. The wizards welcome us back. Alexstra's very demure. Very cutesy. Has the cutest little dancing butts. They're very cute butts. So cute. Cute butts. Oh, here we are. Are you close with your brother? I'm just spacing out here. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm going to have to go get a snack soon. Not like we used to be. The family misses him. He doesn't visit like he used to. We're just talking to people in town. I think we're trying to find the lady that lives in the woods. Have we talked to you? Tell me about the lady in the woods. Yeah! Tell me about the old lady in the woods. Some say she's a witch, but there's no such thing. Just silly old women living with their cats and turning up their noses at decent folks. Can I be a silly old woman living with their cats? I think that sounds good. We got a chicken attack. Ooh, chicken attacks. Rage! Rage played a chicken attack. Rage! Oh, Rage! We found a thing. We found a Google Doc that lists every command for the pokey thing. Every command for the pokey. We're gonna put it in Discord. It's exciting. Follow Rage of Wrath. They're amazing. They're about to start doing, maybe they're about to start doing Stream Raiders. We were talking about it yesterday, but I think they're going to start doing Stream Raiders. So definitely follow Rage of Wrath because they're amazing and they have amazing streams. And if you're not following them, just fix it. Just fix it. They're amazing. I know. So, who had that? I think it was, somebody linked that to us, and I've forgotten their name, and I'm sorry, but somebody did link that, and I'm going to put it in the Discord so everybody can have access to all of them. All right, tell me. Oh, so you don't think she's a witch? Buddha, why don't... Buddha does Stream Raiders? Buddha! It's nonsense. Most of us here follow a higher path. Buddha does the Stream Raiders. Do the Buddha Raiders. Buddha Raiders. He's also ESO fam. So ESO and Stream Raider fam, follow the Buddha. Follow the dragon. We're proud. We're farmers and proud of it. The river keeps these lands fertile and rich. Perfect conditions for pumpkins and cucumbers. I think you might. Were you the ones that did it? No, there's a whole, I've got a whole thing. Hold on, there's a list to the Google Docs. Hold on, I'll list it in here. Control V. And that should list all of the commands. I don't remember who, somebody did it. I just kept it, I'm gonna put it in the Discord. And I think, is that the same one? No, that is the same one. Fabulous. Thank you, Modfather. Thank you, Modfather. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I know I didn't do it. I wasn't sure who did it, and I'm glad you were here, because I like to give people credit. We're trying to find the witch in the village. Purple Pickle, thank you for that lurk. I appreciate it. Are we going to go swim? We might go swim. We're just wandering around. I don't know what we're supposed to... I think we're supposed to get jobs in the village. Okay, we already talked to this guy. We're also supposed to find the witch that lives in the forest. Okay, we can't go this way. Can we just go swimming? Oh, we just walked. That's sad. Okay, we can't go that way. Well, that's silly. That was silly. I thought we could go just straight to the... We can't go there. Okay. Ah! Would you come here for a moment? Okay, you scared me. Sure. Hey, let's pick it up. Could you help me, please? What do you need? I never realized quite how heavy pumpkins were until I was the only one left to bring in the harvest. She looks really tired. Could you spare some time to help me? Sure. You said you were the only one left? My husband died last year. He was very sick. We had so many plans, but now I'm running our farm alone. Oh. Even though it's not a big plot, it's tough work and I miss him every day. Sure, where can I bring them? If you could carry the remaining pumpkins into the barn, my arms would be so grateful. You can just put them next to the others. Okay. We'll talk about stuff in a minute. They just roll around, though. That's not helpful. Is she not picking up any of them? Hello? You need to pick up some of them. So how is everybody's Sunday? Any exciting plans for this afternoon, this evening? I know my hubby's coming back this evening sometime. I'm not sure when. So I don't know. I don't think I'm doing anything exciting besides, you know, stuff and stuff. He made a kind of how-to video. Ooh, I'll have to look at that, Rage. Okay. Because it's a little confusing if you've never played it before. That'll be nice to kind of have a nice how-to video. So, do people like how-to videos or how-to, like, documents? Because this has always been a question for me. Because I kind of prefer, honestly, how-to documents. And I don't know why, but I will search for a how-to document over a how-to video any day. And I don't know why. And it might just be, like, because we were raised with documents and instructions instead of videos. I don't know if it's my age. I don't know. I'm doing okay. Just feel... Oh, no. I'm sorry you don't feel well, Modfather. I'm glad you're here. But I'm sorry you don't feel well. I think we got all the pumpkins, yeah? I've harvested all the pumpkins. All the pumpkins are safe and sound. Depends on on what you need to know. Okay. Look at that. All the pumpkins. What a beautiful sight. I am so grateful. This is for you. I hope you have some use for it. My name's Dunja, by the way. Such a pleasure to meet a fellow pumpkin lover. Ooh, I got 4 pumpkins and a wreath and another pumpkin and a table and a pumpkin. I got others. Tell me about the old woman. She's not someone to be trusted. Keep your distance. Is she dangerous? She practices dark arts. Most dare not speak of. Any trouble around here, she's usually behind it. No clue on plans today. ESO event tickets. Yeah, we got those. And depends on if friends are up for gaming. Yeah, I was hoping to game with Nadia and Stormy. But because the hubby's coming home and I'm not sure when, I don't want to make plans with people. How to create stuff in Excel, Word, Power, give me a doc. If you want to replace my controller buttons or flush the toilet, a video. I tend to want to read all of that stuff. They do from time to time, but I'm not a local and some can forget that. So tell me about Kupnik. We've seen better times. Now the young folks look to the bigger cities for opportunities. Why is that? The cities are growing and villages are shrinking. And sometimes you just can't face looking at another damn pumpkin patch. I mean, you're not wrong. Goodbye. So if we help people, we get furniture items. Maybe we should have helped that guy with the crows. But he should have paid his bills. He took advantage of the old lady. Ooh, balls in chat. On his last trip, he kept a journal, even wrote to me each day. Now nothing for weeks. Would you mind keeping an eye out for him on your troubles? I believe he took the path to the south. East, north. So that would be the south. Fabulous. Pokey catch. Who are you? Did I talk to you? Can we jump over this? Come on. Can I help you? Tell me about the old woman in the woods. They say she's a witch. Maybe so. Maybe not. I know that old woman used to have a companion. They've not been seen for years. Must have got tired of that smelly old bag of rags. Was her companion a local? No. Came from a village a little way from here. The kind of place where they believe all kinds of ridiculous notions. Tell me about Kopnik. It's fine, I guess. Just really hard to get from one place to another. Ask Bogan the merchant. He always has it rough in this area. You'll find lots of abandoned carts which got stuck in the mud. You know Bogan? Of course, he's one of the few regular visitors to Kopnik. Always has something worth spending your last coin on. Lots of stories to tell. He's seen many places, but a little odd. I saw him talking to a bottle once. Goodbye. Let's talk to this guy. You seem proud of your village. Of course, we grow the finest produce here. Oh, the Modfather and Dancing Danny got the Sendra. And one of us always takes first prize in the local pumpkin tournaments. Okay, so it looks like we need to go south, maybe? We talked to that person. No, we've already talked to that person, I guess. Did we talk to this person? I feel like we didn't. Tell me about the woman in the woods. I've seen her muttering over bones and searching for herbs at night. Whatever she follows, it's not the highest lord. Ooh, golden red-eye Rudd. Ooh. Can you tell me about the highest lord? Just look around you. Everything will have, is because of the highest lord's blessing. Tell me about Kopnik. We're a small village. We've been here for hundreds of years. Time moved on, as have we. Eventually. You'll still find some remnants of our past here and there if you're interested in our history. My mama told me about some ancient graveyards deep in the forest, although I'm not of a mind to visit such places. Give me a job. Oh, you look sad. Oh, dear. What's wrong? Bluebell Bobkin, one of my beloved babies, has gone missing. We have to go find her. She must have squeezed through the fence. Can you see if you can spot her? The herd is worried sick, and so am I. Where should I look for her? She must be somewhere in the nearby woods. I've tried searching for her myself, but she's a naughty little thing and loves to play, so I suspect she's hiding from me. Maybe one of my neighbors have seen her. Now, how often do you lose your goats? They're a particularly mischievous breed, always running off or hiding or getting stuck in things. Scamps, the lot of them. My neighbors don't even bother helping me look anymore. Tell me about the old woman in the woods. These simple fools think a witch is all darkness and evil. The village forgets too easily. So what are witches really like? Witches help those in need, one way or another. Ooh, spawned a dungeon! Exclamation join! They're herbalists, wise women, midwives. They know darkness, but also light. Okay, let's go find her goaty goat. And then maybe she'll give us a goat. Let's see if this guy's seen her goat. Don't tell anyone, but I believe the old woman's a witch. I've seen her muttering over bones. Sure. Did you see a goat, though? I don't see a goat anywhere. I don't know where a goat would... I see something marked as a goat. Is that where we're supposed to go, or is this where all the goats already are? This is where all the goats already are. That's not the missing one. Keep looking. Well, I mean, that wasn't helpful. How am I supposed to know what the missing one looks like? Could we just steal her goat? We could just steal her goat. Okay, so that's the goat lady. This is the crow kid. He won't talk to us anymore because we cursed him with crows. It's fine. No. Goodbye. Ooh, a curly tall dude. Thank you for that epic. I appreciate it. Where's this silly goat? Silly goat? I don't see goats. And nobody's telling me about a goat. Maybe this guy knows about a goat. Ooh. Nope. He is of no help. I just need to know about a goat, people. We can slide on a fence. That's kind of cool. Boop. Nope. I mean, it's getting dark, so we should probably figure something out. I mean, we could just run into the woods, maybe? Maybe this person knows something about the goat. Now listen here. You tread carefully, youngster. These woods are many dangers for unwary and unprepared. Some of the old folk even say that an ancient bony witch with iron teeth lives in them. One that's been known to lure children into their hut and eat them. Don't forget to get your daily nuts, everybody. Speaking of eating children. She wants to keep the old practices alive. She worships the ancient gods. Nonsense! Witches are relics of the old world. New beliefs have been spreading throughout this area for hundreds of years. Sensible, right-thinking people believe those. Blech. Our God preserves a different kind of compliance, much more civilized. I see no witch, just an old lady who talks to birds and mutters over herbs. But I'd steer clear of her anyway. Do as you will. I won't be stopping you. You've been told about a location. Oh. Okay. Oh, is that where the witch lives? Oh, let's see if she found the goat. Ma told me about traveling in a house that can move by itself. Okay. So it must be over here. Maybe her house. Oh, we're going to go meet the witch. We're going to meet the witch. We're going to meet. Oh, wait. We got stuck in the water. It's fine. It's fine. I mean, it's freezing, but it's fine. You would think we'd be really cold at this point. Ooh, clouds are gathering. Oh, can we get... Come on. I think we found the witch's house. What's that smell? Someone dares approach my door? A child? Of course. Don't you know it's rude to be late? I've been waiting for you for quite some time. Perhaps you too have been waiting for me. Either way, we meet at a crossroads. Where we go from here, only time will tell. We met the witch. They have chickens. Where's Byron when you need him? Well, look at you, weak and alone in the world like a newborn kitten. You stumble forth into my garden. Tell me, little kitten, what brings you here? No answer from me? That's fair. That's fair. We hardly know each other. Yet perhaps we always have another life, another lives. It's all the same to me. It's so many chickens. But enough of idle chatter. There's work to be done. There's always work to be done. My shelves are empty. My belly grumbles like a koshy wife. Hot water and herbs do not a meal make. Bring me some ingredients to make a tasty soup. You'll find a recipe in the book on the table. Looks like you need fattening up, kitten. You may borrow my birds, but know they are more precious to me than any other creature that breathes upon this earth. And you, my child of wing and claw, see this kitten knows her herbs from weeds. And if she tries to run, well, you know what to do. They're gonna eat me, aren't they? They're gonna... Okay, so we took the book. Press tab to open the new journal. Okay, woo! In your journal, go to quest and see what the old woman wants. There's main quest. Collections, items, edible mushrooms. Ooh, bread, honeycomb. Look at all this stuff. Okay. I guess it's main quest that we wanted. We got carried away. Oh, we can go up here. Quests. Collect 10 mushrooms and 6 honeycombs. Click on your icon to highlight your compass on your quest page. Look at that! We never did find the goat. It's fine. And then we have side quest. Ooh! We finished that one. We did not finish that one. We did not find the goat. It's fine. Nor did we find the missing friend. We have so many quests. Okay, the main quest is to collect mushrooms. Click on honeycomb to learn more about it. Click on honeycomb? No, it's got to be goods or ingredients. We don't have any ingredients. Finally, click on the honeycomb. Learn more about it. How do we click on honeycomb? Is there honeycomb here? How can I? Okay. The old woman wants you to collect in your journal. Click on collection items. Okay, so journal. Collection items. Oh, there it is. Honeycomb. Mainly find high up in trees. Oh, that is helpful. Okay. And then mushrooms. Often found near birch trees. This is kind of... Okay. Tab to close the journal. Do I need to carry the chicken? Oh, and one thing. A challenge, perhaps. Certainly more challenging than finding me some simple mushrooms. Okay. The LURKit have stolen my magical talisman. I don't know what that is. Again! LURKit are spirits. Very excitable spirits. Especially when you have a pocket full of berries. You'll find those wretched blocks of wood deeper in the forest. Find them. Retrieve what they've stolen. Once you have the talisman, you can use its power to come back here more swiftly. It's gonna be... Okay. But if you return without it, my next soup will be a little meatier. Oh, she is gonna eat me. Now go! Stumble on, little kitten. You've been told about a location. Find it with your compass so we can highlight it. So that. Okay. I don't know why we're carrying a chicken. Let's pick up the chicken. We're gonna take the chicken back. I don't think we need the chicken. Okay. Oh, the birds come with us. Interesting. Okay. Oh, and I see the honeycomb. And we can use the birds to collect the honeycomb. Oh! Cool. Balls in chat. Balls in chat. Oh, we use the birds to collect stuff. Oh, cool. This is a cute little game. So we're collecting all of this stuff. I mean, we might as well. We're probably gonna need it later. Oh, we gotta go get the talisman. Okay. This is a cute little game. What? Oh, it's little... What are these things? Oh, we use them attack. Oh. Where is it? Oh, E, give berry. I don't have any berries. Oh, God. This is not good. Back from the grocery store on my walk. Ooh, how was your walk? And once you get to the grocery store, we're being chased by wood blocks. Because we don't have any berries. We forgot to get berries. It's a rough day. We've got our magical crows, but we forgot berries. Oh, there are the berries. Okay, we got berries. It does. It does have housing. It has housing that moves on chicken legs. We haven't gotten to the housing yet. We just met the witch that gives us housing. Thank you, Barry, for the epic spy. I appreciate it. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do something on this. I promise you I will. There we go. Here are the berries. We forgot the berries. It's a Baba Yaga. Yes. It's a story about the Baba Yaga. I'm very excited about it. I got the key from LURKIT. So I don't have, where's my compass? There it is. So we have little block things that we have to give berries to. E. Oh, we have to give berries. Where's the talisman? Where's the talisman? I think we've lost the talisman. It should be right here. Where is it? Is it hanging up? Or do just one of them have it? My guess is one of them has it. The walk was nice. There's a nip in the air. Ooh, sun is shining. Oh, those are the best kind of fall walks, right? I have a feeling this is going to go poorly for me. One of you has the thing. Give it to me. Some small snacks. Ooh, I do need to, next break, I'm going to have to go get a snack because it's snacky time. Did we get the talisman? Did I not notice? I mean, that's a whole feel. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got it. I don't want to go back because we haven't gotten all the honey we need. We will run away. It is nice. Do you work today, Rage? Are you off? Because it's kind of nice to have those kind of days where you don't have to do anything, right? You just have the day off. It's just like, eh. That was a weird noise. I apologize. Interesting. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's just okay. Freaked me out. It's okay. It's okay. What? There are all kinds of sounds in the woods. Fabulous. 9 to 5. Oh, Tweety, how are you doing today? Oh, thank you so much for reminding me. Sometimes I don't see that, so I never mind when somebody tells me that that's ready. Thank you. Sometimes I miss that. Thank you, Tall Curly, for letting me know. Tweety, how are you doing? How is your streaming going now that you've gotten back to it? Are you liking it so far? Standard 9 to 5 rage. Oh, nice. And we won. Something's up with your mic. Oh, I'm so sorry. Curly Tall Guy and Purple Pickle with them kills and them heals. Dolly Girl Guy Miss T left for red. Dancing Danny and Barry with them scrolls and them golds. Right, where are we going here? We'll go here. It's the same. Yeah, I'm still saving up for a mic, so we're working on that. We're working on it. We're working on the Mikey mics. Put your units on my board. Okay, there's the old woman. I don't think we have enough. Oh. Tab. Items. We need quests. Oh, we have everything. Okay. So we just need to hold H. We'll figure it out. It just takes longer. Oh, I know. I hate trying to figure that stuff out. Especially just tech issues are such a pain in the butt. Thank you, Tall Curly, for the epic coffee queen, TV Rogue. Like, if it's on the fly, sometimes I can figure that stuff out. I just get so frustrated. Oh, God, I don't like bothering people with it. I hate it. Tell me, little kitten, do you have a name? Reka? I see. Yes, Reka, of course it is. Do you know your name, your main... It means river. Rivers are important, vital, the arteries of the world. They bring life. Perhaps you do too. Well, did you get all the ingredients? Good. We'll need them for the ritual. Oh, did I say soup? My mistake. So easy to get the two mixed up in a mind that has lived as long as mine. I have a weekend in a fixed spot, so to speak. Ooh, nice. Although my Monday and Wednesdays are more 10 to 6-ish. Thursdays and Fridays are 9 to 7. Oh, that is busy. But the few times I just want someone to kind of do it, I know. I am torn, Oni, between having someone do it for me and having someone to teach me how to do it so I don't have to bother them again. Those are the two places where I'm at sometimes, depending on what it is. Sometimes I'm just like, just do it. And then sometimes I'm like, slow down, so if this happens again, I don't ever have to bother you again. Folks think that witchcraft is mainly about rituals. It's actually a lot more about soup. Maybe that's why I like soup so much. Never underestimate the power of a full belly. Now then, River Kitten, let's continue. The ritual calls for a few more items. We already have the mushrooms and the honey you collected. We'll also need a sturdy length of pine. You don't have one, do you? No? So many folks have no idea what's important in life. So many uses for a nice pine branch. In front of my hut, there's a small island. On it stands a giant crooked pine. Snap off a branch and return to me. Oh, and on your return, acquaint yourself with the chickens. Chickens are important. Many think chickens are dumb birds. Not a bit of it. They're just plain dumb. Mind as sharp as their beaks. Get the pine branch, select the chicken you like the look of, and bring it to me. I'll wait for you behind the hut and begin the preparations. Soon it will be time. Soon you will rise again. That was creepy, but sure. Red said he would help me with my audio. Oh, nice. With the channel trailer. Oh, see, yeah, I need a channel trailer. Let's make some soup. See, yeah, soup is about witchcraft. That's why I like soup. That's why so many of us like soup. Because it's about witchcraft. And who doesn't like some soup? Is this the island? Wait, is this the pine? Okay. Are we supposed to climb the pine? I am confusion. Okay, so, oh, right here. It's right in front of me. Now we have to go pick a chicken. Yeah, I don't have one, and I've often thought of one. Well, I've often thought I need one, and then I'm like, oh, that's a lot of effort. That's so much. I don't... It's so much. Let's grab a chicken. You look like a good chicken. We have to go behind. That's in my... I need to go by... You're in my way. It won't let me jump like I want to. I just want to jump. Listen. Is there a back door? Do not see a back door. Why is life so difficult? Alright, let's see if we can run and jump. With a chicken. No, we can't. Jab. I may have to, Oni. It's a lot. And you would think doing a trailer is really easy. It's not. Somehow we've gotten way turned around, and I don't know where we're going anymore with this chicken. Are we just stealing a chicken from an old woman now? I mean, how do we get this far away from the old woman's hut? Did we miss the front door? We missed the front door. It's fine. It's fine. We didn't want to go in the front door. Okay. Let's see. Is there a back... There's a back door. I could have just gone through the back door. It's just getting the clips and pasting them together. Ooh. We just could have gone through the front door. I mean, I got lost. I was trying to get here. Finally, grace us with your presence. I'm lost. Okay. Now follow me. Fine. You're so demanding. You're so mean. Add chicken. I know the chicken is going to be soup. She said soup, so we know it's all about some chicken and mushroom soup. Ooh, that'd be good. No, we're going to get fish and chips. We're going to get fish and chips. Oh, maybe pizza. Damn it. There's so many things I want to eat. Ads start in about a minute, everybody. Gird your loins. Stormy, how are you? What are you up to? If you're not following Stormy, you are missing a fabulous time. Not only are they as Stream Raiders partner, but they are also my Twitch Canada teammate, which makes them doubly awesome. So if you're not following, fix it now and follow them. I'm fabulous. I'm trying to figure out this game. This is the house. Okay, this is a place where we fell all those years ago. Those who would not listen and those who would not be heard. Claymore Nation, how are you? How is your day? Fabulous! We're doing great. We're checking out this new to me game called Reka. We're about to build a house on chicken legs. As we fell, as we all do. But my friend, my love, my child did not get back up. It's very sad. Ads are here. Gird your loins. I searched for answers far and wide. Eventually, I returned here. Cast my mind wide, sending out a call and waited. Waited for the right kind of mind to answer. One that understood pain, understood loss. Now, we must no longer delay. Take that chicken to the oven. Oh my God, we're going to kill the chicken. Don't be so concerned. It'll be fine. It'll make itself at home in that nest. Besides, it's about to ascend to heights that such birds rarely reach. Okay, we're going to put the chicken in the oven. I don't like where this is headed. Okay, we put it in the oven. We're cooking chicken. Yes. I'll start the sigil. I need you to clean the space. Hold your branch in the candle's flame until it ignites and sweep its powerful incense through the air. I would love to get back to you. Give me a second. Here we are. So let's light the... Oh, lady, hold on. Oh, we're doing witchcraft. I mean, it is. Look. That's good. Follow me to the next one. Space. Okay. Oh, we're making a chicken house. Chicken house. We are making bologna. We're making bologna. Making bologna. Ads are over in a few seconds. I know people in ads can't hear me. I apologize. We're making a chicken house, people. And the final one. You can follow clear instructions. That's promising. In my hut by the front door, there's a shrine to my ancestors. One of them saw fit to leave me an egg. We'll eat it. I said eat it. I meant need it for the ritual. It's not like a chicken's egg at all, River Kitten. Foolish talk. Although it will hatch something. If all goes to plan. It's sat dormant for many years, but hopefully it can still provide us with what we need. Bring it to me. Oh, and pick up some grain from my garden on the way. We'll need it later. I am confusion. It's fine. We're gonna go pick some grain and get some eggs. Where's the grain? I saw the grain. There's the grain. We get grain. There's the grain I'm supposed to pick. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Oh. We have crow friends. And we get some berries, just for good luck. I don't know why we're getting berries. And by the front door, there should be an egg? Where's it? Okay. Not there. There's... Okay, where's the egg? Right there. It's got to be here, right? That. There it is. It's that giant thing. Oh. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. I appreciate it. Spooky toxin is a neurotoxin in the venom of the Chinese red-headed centipede. Oh. I mean, it's spooky season. So we might as well have spooky toxin. Ooh, that's good. Isn't it a thing of wonder? You wait. Now put it in the oven. I mean, we're making a feast here, lady. Now place the egg in the oven. Almost there. It's time for us to make the offerings. She's gonna kill me. We will honor many gods in this offering. Perhaps you'll learn more of them in time, if you prove yourself. For now, we must honor the goddess of fertility. I've placed bowls on all 4 sides of the bones. Okay. I'll start with this one. You go to the bowl at the back of the river, kitten, and place some honeycomb within it. Okay. Oh, those things. Okay. This bowl? No, obviously not that bowl. The one with a fire under it. This one? Very good. Now we shall both walk clockwise. Oh, God. And then I will tell you to place some grain in the bowl. You have the grain. Yes, into the bowl with it. Is this clockwise? No. Wait. Clockwise is this way. Whoopsie. I don't know clockwise. Yes. It's working. Wait. It's working? The river kitten is capable? Come to me. We are not finished. Quickly now. Am I still going clockwise? Take this. Be very careful with it. It's a charm blessed by the god of fire, a powerful, dangerous object in the wrong hands. Hush now. Stop looking at your hands. They're the right ones, at least for now. Using this charm, I need you to dissolve the bones surrounding this site. Each and every last one. We need to harness their essence. Go. I need to focus on the next step. Do not disappoint me. I cannot be disappointed again. And be respectful. The one you dissolve meant more to me than you will ever know. Okay, dissolve bones? Keep going! Okay, sure. I'm going. We're making a chicken house, hot dog and bologna. You can't come to my place 'cause it's gonna walk away. Chicken house. That's all of them. Come back to me. I can't see you. I'm stuck on something. But I can't see what it is. Okay, lady, I can't see you. There you are. Good griefiness. Give me back that charm. You're far too inexperienced to hold such power longer than necessary. How did it feel to wield the power of Svargarg? Tingles, doesn't it? Like a nettle sting on the inside of your skin. Don't grow too big for your boots. We're not done yet. Go back to my house and bring me embers from the oven. The ritual requires you carry them red hot in your bare hands. Don't look at me like that. Carrying embers should not prove to be a problem who has wielded Svarvarg's power. Now go get it, quickly. This is gonna suck. She's a little mean. I mean, I want the chicken house, but this ain't great. Let's get in the house. In the house? This isn't great. It's not great, it hurts. Chiron Streams, thank you for the epic archer. You're a brave one, River Kitten. Hope it lasts. Give the embers to me. There's one last thing I need from you. Come closer. She's gonna kill me now, isn't she? This is it. This is my death. There, don't look like that. It was only a small prick. She took my blood. Just a drop of blood. You won't miss it. Blood is key. Blood is a bond. See how the embers absorb it? The living embers. They have burned bright for generations. Fire passed from home to home. Their age dwarfs even mine. The living embers give life to my love a long time ago, and new life they shall give today. The last part I must do alone. You did well, little river kitten. Let's hope it's not the last time, but for now, watch and learn. We're getting our house. We're getting our house. Don't forget to fish for some prizes. We've already had somebody win a head skin today. Okay, this is a beautiful game. It's a little laggy on my end. Hopefully it's not too laggy on y'all's end. I didn't touch the graphics. Oh, we got our chicken legs. Got chicken legs. For I am the beginning and the end. I cannot be unmade. I cannot be undone. I persist. The world shall remember Baba Yaga. I shall remember and tremble before the mother of witches. Now, that was exhausting. Took quite the wind out of me, it did. Now, sit down, old swamp rat. It's not responding. Can't fix my mind. Can't control it. River Kitten, tell it to sit down. Hut, sit down. It is my hut. You did well, little River Kitten. You did not disappoint. At least, not yet. There is potential in you. You have a quick mind. You see beyond what others do. You're a natural witch. Perhaps even born to it. Few can do what you did. Look around you. Look at what you've created. This will be our house. Our home. But I will allow you to build it yourself. Furnish it. Decorate it, make it how you imagine. See, here's the housing. We have the housing. Embrace the light or the darkness, the grand or the humble. We will live in it and travel the land within its walls. I will take the largest room. Baba Yaga needs her space. And it is more than a fair price for what I can teach you if you're willing to learn. If you are, take this wood and begin to build a future. Oh, we take the wood. All right. It's very much unlike any of the stuff we've built before. It has small things. Okay. Use E to build a small floor on top of the platform. Okay. So starting, I'm guessing there? We have a chicken house. Oh, oh, we have a chicken house. So it tells you where you can't build. Okay. This is a new system. So it's going to be a lot of trial and error. So I will be playing with this a lot. Video star, video killed the radio star. These are really small squares. I guess most people would stop at like the walls. I'm not gonna stop at the walls. Balls in chat. How do I search sealed writ prices in TTC website? Okay. I will exactly show you how to do that. It's a little wonky. So what sealed writ are you looking for? Let's Go to Firefox. Do. I need to go where I stored a bunch. I can't do. Okay. So to look up, because if you don't have like Arcade's store and stuff like that where you can do stuff like that, you have to. Okay. Because it would be under like it's a consumable, but you don't want that. If I spelled it right, it might work. Because I don't know what they're named. You'd have to tell me what they're named, because I can't search it either. Hold on. Radio Star. Because I need like the exact name of them, or I don't know how to search them. Because you would take the exact name of the crafting writ and put it in this little search thing, and then do the quality of it. And that's all you need to put in, right? And that's how you search for them in TTC, in this little website here. Depending on which, and that's the only way I search for them. Nobody got the Kamula. But I would have to have like an exact name of a crafting writ. Master crafting writ. Let me see if I can find one. Like a sealed clothier writ. Okay. Like here. Right? I don't want your ads, but thank you. So it'll come up like this, right? And you'll have a whole list of crap. You want to cut that down by the quality. Let's say you've got epics or legendaries. Because you can't get a trait, right? There's not going to be a trait that you can look at or anything like that. So it's a difficult way to look those up. Because there's not an easy way. There's no easy way to look these up. The easiest way to look them up is you have to, because you like, they all have different vouchers. You have to look them up individually, one by one. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. Because you see all of these are different vouchers. They all have different, like, sets and things of that nature. If you're using the website, I tend to use, like, the in-game set, and it will basically list all the ones. It has the same problem in-game as well. So there's not an easy way to look stuff up. It's just not. It sucks. There is no really easy, quick way, but you have to go through them piece by piece. Oh, where am I? Yeah, so it can be a big pain in the butt to try and figure all that stuff out, right? Especially with RIT vouchers. RIT vouchers are pain. There's no easy way to kind of separate that out. And that's the problem. It's because some really are worth more than others. But it'll give you like an average price you should charge per RIT, which is annoying. So I'm just outlining like rooms. That will be a room. Don't know why that can't be there. So how do we... That's a floor. Okay. How do we do a wall? Small furniture. Ceiling. Oh, ceiling... What is that? Ceiling decor. No, wall decor. How about just wall? Illumination house. Yeah, it's not easy. It's honestly not easy. It should be easier. Hover above. So, like, I want to build a wall here, but I don't want to build it. Is that just a floor? Or press C to store it away. That's fine. Like, I have that, but I can't get it to rotate. It says to do that to rotate, but that's not working. How do I build a wall? Store. This is not rotating. It just... Okay. Nope. Okay. House. Okay. How do I build a wall? Like, I see it there. Hover above any of your placed house to press C to store away. Oh, I didn't want to take that. Oh, now I can do... To select wall. Use your mouse wheel. Okay, now I can... I had to store it to be... Okay, that's silly. Can I just... I just want to put you right... It won't place it. Why won't it? Oh, because it went to the wrong thing. Okay. I don't want that. I want that. I don't want a roof piece. I can only... Can I not... So I don't want a roof piece. I want a wall piece. But okay. Hover above a wall to snap the roof piece. That's fabulous. Okay. Okay. But I want to build a wall. It literally won't let me build a wall. Thank you. Oh, I am sucked into housing. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you letting me know that's done. I didn't... StreamRaider bot and me are not paying attention. Thank you. I appreciate it. Done. I mean, it seems like it's only made out of special roof material. You're right, Danja. Keystar, I thank you. And Buddha, I'm sorry I didn't see your message. I was focused in on trying to get a wall built. It literally will not let me do... this is infuriating. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. I'm making a sad, unhappy housing face. Do-do-do. Do-do. Dean, how are you? We've got Curly Tall Guy and Crypt Keeper going with them kills and those heals. We've got Hetty Val, Trash Panda, Curly Tall Varmint, Donja Zero, and Lysandra with them gold and them scrolls. We're fabulous. We are trying to figure out how to build a wall in this silly game. It's making us crazy. We may have to move away from the house just to, like, unravel our brain for a minute. We're going to put our little Brad tank. Let's put our little Brad tank right here. And we're going to keep an eye on Stream Raiders a little bit better. Let's, we're fine with vibing here. And let me know if it pops and I don't see it, because it'll happen. For some reason, there's the game. I mean, I know how to do a roof. I just want to do a wall. There's a wall. Can I place a wall? I don't want a roof. It literally will not let me place a wall. Wall. Place. Hover above. I don't want the... Okay. I didn't want to store that. It's going to make me build a roof. It wants me to build a roof real bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a freaking roof because that's what it wants. Okay. This game making me mad. It is a housing game it's making me a little... Hover above a wall and snap a roof to it. Am I not hovering? It's literally right there. What is going on here? It's literally... I'm doing what it's telling me to do, and it's not doing it. Oh, goodness. Then hold and drag to rotate. Okay, are we happy now? Can I place it now? All right, I don't like it. Good grief. It wanted me to build the damn roof more than anything. I would like to store the roof. I don't... This is a very frustrating game right now because that's a cool roof piece, but I don't like it. I don't like it there. is going through a wall. It's, how do I get it to store? I'm storing everything but the piece I want to store. That's definitely not what I wanted to do. I pushed D and it built it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, we got it stored. Okay, can we get this stored? We didn't get the piece stored that we wanted to. There we go. Okay, fraggity, frickety, fro. Okay, I just want to build a wall. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. All right. Okay, we're gonna get this done. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. No one caught the Pokeball. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna rotate it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, we want a wall like right there. And then we'll put things on top of it. It'll be fine. I think we may have figured it out. No, we didn't figure it out. It's fine. It's fine. We didn't figure anything out. Nope, we want that piece. And we use that. We use that to rotate. Rotate. Rotate? Hello? You're not... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. Whew. So it's easier when you're trying to build a corner if you rotate it. Oh my goodness. Because the way I'm used to rotating things is not working. That's okay. Nope. Okay, you don't want to rotate the way I want you to, but that's going to make me kill you. Okay. All right. Okay. We might have a room built. Oh my goodness. Oh, that looks awful. Where's that going? That's too far in the room. I don't know. No. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is a stressful game. It's stressful. I don't know. I'm gonna go catch a baby goat. You do this, and then you're supposed to just flip it around. Flip it. And then press up. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay, we've got a roof. Oh my goodness. That caused me a little stress there. That caused entirely too much stress for a roof and a wall. I'm not gonna lie. And I mean, that's okay, because we don't know what we're doing. Whew. So we hit this button. And it doesn't, it's fine. It doesn't mean it's fine. We have an open roof. Oh, look! It's not an open roof. It just looks like it. It's fine. Come on, come on. You two build. Okay. We're getting there. What are we getting to? I don't know. Because those are not... Okay. This building system is a little difficult. Purple pickle. This building system is making me a little thirsty. Because that doesn't... I want it to connect. It's like that needs to connect to that, but it's not, is it? No, it's not. I don't know if I have the wherewithal to build this complicated house right now. Let's exit the house. Go ahead and place my chair now. Time does not rest, but I need to. Okay, let's put her chair. Stand on top and press B. Oh, good grief. This is a whole... Where's her chair? Where's her chair? Okay, R. There's her chair. We're gonna put it, like, right here. I just want to play... I don't care where it goes. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. She's good. Oh, my God. Okay. Now, I'll give you one last seat. An ancient one just for you. But no, it's no ordinary chair. It will allow you to speak to the hut directly, for you will be guiding us in our journey up the river. We don't even have a roof, lady. Think of it like the brain of the house. Position the chair and talk to it. Believe me, you will find yourself speaking with things much stranger than a chair in your travel. Such is the life of a witch. Steer the hut through the forest to where the fog is at its deepest. Enter it to leave this part of the world. Know that when you do, we may never return here. So make sure you've tied up your affairs and explore as much of the land as you wish. I sense there are still some places left undiscovered. That's true. Build the bone hair. Okay. What happened to your own chicken house? I built the bone chair so you may speak to your chicken hut and control it. I do not wish to speak of such things. Okay. I will, just... It's a big thing. Hold on. We have to build our bone chair. Where's our bone chair? Building system's very confusing. Where's my bone chair? We gave up on building the house because it was convoluted. I don't want to move things around. Hey, we gotta finish stuff. Metal Fairy Mirror! Oh my goodness, how are you? We have to go find a goat. It's a house. Oh my God, is the chicken coming with us? Are you gonna follow us, chicken? We have a half-finished chicken house. How are you doing, Metal Fairy Mirror? What is up with your day? We've built a chicken house. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I don't know what it is anymore. We need to go there. Okay. Is the house coming with us? Or is it staying there? Is the house following us? Oh my god. Do we have a giant chicken following us? No, okay, we're good. I don't know where we're going. Oh my goodness, we got a chicken house. We're unlocking tons of new blueprints, which is fabulous. But we just really right now just have a house on chickens. We have chicken house. It's fine. Mira, how's your day? Dacha! How are you doing? We gotta go find a goat. And possibly a person. Oh, I heard a goat. Did you find a goat? And you revert to me. Okay. You're the person, nothing for weeks. Would you mind keeping an eye out for him on your travels? Sure. The far path to the south. Just that way. Okay. We have to go find goats. We lost some goats. Are you the goat? Can we not pick up goats anymore? Or can we just pick up little goats? We're supposed to go find her goats. But we haven't found any goats. We could steal all of her goats. Oh my goodness, it has been... her goats are somewhere. I don't know where things are. So tab shows us the journal. We have side quest. We did that one. Someone is missing. Maybe I can find it and bring it back. That's what we're trying to find. And then the missing friend. Okay. Let's go find a baby goat. We're going to find a goat. Nobody's told us anything about a goat. We left this guy to get tortured by things because he didn't pay his bills. It's his own fault. He should have paid his bills. We harvested her pumpkins. That was not a euphemism. We harvested the... Oh, I hear a goat. Are you the goat? It seems like this might be the goat. We may have found her lost goat. Where's the goat lady? Let's go help her. We might have found the baby goat. I found her. She's fine. Oh, there you are. Thank you so much. Where did you find her? Close to the old well. Thank the highest Lord she didn't fall in, and thank you so much. Here, take this with my appreciation. It's all I can afford. May you look upon it and smile. Ooh, I got a goat painting. We're going to take the goat with us. Oh, we should probably... Okay, we should give her her goat. You're right. You're right. We gave her her goat. I'm trying to drop your goat. Okay, we dropped her goat. And we're supposed to go find this other person who got lost on this path. And that person's scared of everything. And they're my crow friends. They just travel with me everywhere I go. It's fine. Oh, there's a cart. Why do we have a cart? Oh, is there somebody trapped in there? Okay. Okay. I know we just broke into somebody's cart. I mean, okay. Just following this creepy path through the woods. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see. We're trying to find the friend. But that leads... Where's that? Oh, we almost just ran into the river. Where... Did this just go in a circle? Did I just go in a giant circle? I have a feeling I just did. There's a pumpkin lady. We did not find the friend. Okay. They're missing their friend. Maybe I will find him in the... This does not look like it's going to be a good outcome. That does not look like it's going to be a good outcome. It looks like a bad outcome. I'm just saying. It's sad. No one caught the Pokemon. Okay, this is the foresty forest. I just can't get enough. There's a little river. Not see anything. I'm seeing like clods of dirt everywhere, which is kind of creepy. Are they just burying things out here? That's kind of creepy. Okay, this path just kind of circles in. This town goes nowhere. It just goes in a circle. Where are these people going? Where are they going? I just can't get enough. And I just can't seem to get enough of. Got about 10 minutes left on that stream. Read us. Okay, so she did say go this way, the south path, right? I'm not finding anything. I just can't get enough. I mean, there's a lot of woods out here. So, I mean, we found this thing, this cart, which we looted. But I'm not seeing, like, any people. So maybe it's this path? I'm very confused now. Oh, maybe it is this path that she meant. Should we stay on the path or go to the woods? This is... I mean, it's pretty, but a little creepy. Ooh, mushrooms. Can I not pick them? I guess not. Okay. Oh, there are these little guys. No, we've already played with those little guys. We don't want them anymore. Tack! I know this game is beautiful, isn't it? Uh-oh. I hear creepy music. I'm trying to find that weird guy that got lost in the woods. Is something following me? But I can't find him. How are you doing, Tack? Oh, I don't think we're supposed to go that way. Now, you played this game before, didn't you? I feel some creepy music has just come on for no reason, and I'm creeped out by it. This game's gorgeous. Made your first cup of coffee and had some breakfast? Ooh, nice. What were you playing last night? More off stream of late? It is a beautiful fracking game. Ad start in a minute, everybody. We've got 7 minutes left on stream. Raiders! Throw your units on the board. Thank you. I am a little confused by this quest that we've got. Already interacted with that. Okay, that's the Baba Yaga house. Yeah, I definitely needed a break from ESO. Something happened here. Oh, I can turn that off. Oh, that's kind of cute. I'm supposed to find somebody here. Dragon Lady! This game is so cute. It's a little confusing, but I'm okay with that. Dragon Lady, how are you today? I'm sorry, I am confusion today. It's been that kind of day for me. Where is this guy? I'm supposed to go find some guy that got lost on the Southern Trail, and I can't find him. I am fabulous. We are getting lost in a game, and music happens, and every time music happens, I feel like I should turn back. So our journal, find the missing friend. Someone in the village told me they're missing their friend. Maybe I'll find him in the forest. There's a lot of forest. Ads are here. Gird your loins. So I got the talisman. Done all of that. Tack, did you find the building in this a little weird? So we did that. We did that. Oh, I'm gonna go grab a snack real quick. I'll be right back. I do love the game. It's beautiful, and it's got some interesting, like, shapes you can make in building, but the building is a little wonky. I'll be right back. I've got to grab a snack. I got... Thank you for the Lurk Dragon Lady. I got some carrots. Okay, I'm good. I'm gonna survive. Woot woot! We are winning! Sorry, everybody. I am a little low energy today. A, I stayed up late. B, I didn't sleep well. So here we are, trying to do stuff. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Purple Pickle and Keith Stir got them kills in them hills and them scrolls. Do, 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 do. We got a boss fight. We just go straight at him. We just go straight at him. It'll be fab. It'll be fab. I don't know where this person is. They said they went south, and we've been all down here, and I can't find them. So I'm not sure where they are. I will say, let's turn that music down just a little. Oh, I haven't saved in a while either. Let's save. It's been a long time since we've saved. I don't think I haven't died, but you know. So they said somewhere in the woods to the south of the village should be the guy, but I don't see them. Like, we found this old thing. And then we run into, like, the river. And there's Baba Yaga's house. So I'm not exactly sure. Vavon, how are you? Hello. Sorry about that. I am distracted by this game. Like, severely distracted. It's a good game. Can I not... Do my crows not love me anymore? They're not playing with me anymore. It's sad. Was he attacked by the little wood people? Maybe he's over there. We don't want to go in the fog yet. We want to finish this silly quest. We're berries. Throw your balls in chat. No one got it. No one caught the balls. Sorry. I was slow. Oh, there we go. Okay. Our birds are back. Okay, finally. I was scared our birds had left forever. I was sad. I figure we're gonna need berries. So, like, what's in this thing? Is this a house or a boat? I don't know. Ooh. We got all kinds of stuff. Okay. Anything down here? Are there deer up there? Oh, look at that. Thank you, Tanner, for the epic juicy fruit war beast. Things are cute. This game is so pretty. I love this game. I'm not used to working without quest markers, I'll be honest. I feel like I just heard something, but I don't know what it was. Was he captured by the little wood people that we had to fight earlier? Okay, we're not going into the fog. Oh, I did hear something. What did we hear? I don't know. The fog has things that we don't want to deal with yet. That's going to be my assumption. I don't know where this guy went. Keystar, thank you for the epic archer on the battlefield. There's stuff that's alive in the fog. We're going to leave that fog alone, shall we? The fog seems ultra creepy. I don't know where our chicken house went either. But what's in here? What is this? It's more stuff. What is that? It's a kitty. Oh, we got a kitty. We got a kitty. Red Spectre. Good morning. How are you? We just got a kitty. And a fishnet. And some herbs. We got a kitty, though. I don't know where it went, but we got a kitty. How are you doing today? The cat is so cute. I love this game. Look at that kitty. Look at that kitty. Can I get in there? No. Okay. How are you doing this morning, Red? I'm glad you got some sleep, finally. Run, baby. Oh, what is that over there? I don't know. We're just running around picking up stuff, not knowing what we're doing. It's the way to be. It's the way. Is that a different ship? Or is that the same ship? I think that might be the same ship. That is the same ship. Okay. We have crow friends. We have kitty friends. We have all sorts of stuff. This is amazing. We're sort of looking for that guy in the woods. That's the building we just came from. Okay. Oh, this is cute. Oh, it's a path. We found a path. Okay. Paths are good. And it dead ends right there. Okay, fab. Okay, there's more fog. We're gonna avoid... No fog. Okay, dead ends are... Okay, they're fine. They're fine. I don't know why there's just a barn out here to know it's fine. Let's just follow this path and see where it goes. This is at Hello Movie. Curly tail varmint, thank you for the epic juicy fruit barbarian. I appreciate it. Oh no, what is this? When I stepped out this morning, my heart was singing at joy at beginning my new adventure. The world's a big place. I am but a small man, yet I learn to see more and understand. What adventure awaits me? What sight, taste, and smells? The anticipation is almost too much. As I am writing, I spy a fellow adventurers approaching. I hope I can make camp with them tonight. Oh, this is not good. I mean, is that it? Is that? Oh, I think the hangman might be their missing friend. Oh, that's not great. That's not great. The deer came and talked to us. Hello, dear. That's not a great outcome. We thought that might be the outcome. That's not a great outcome. Again, we are lost. It's fine. The deer like us? Why? I don't know. But Red, what is on your agenda for today? Sorry, I am distraction today. It has been like this all day. I've been so distracted. I got no sleep last night. I blame you. But I couldn't shut my brain off all night. I don't know why. Oh, look. It's the logs we were talking about. Okay. I really don't know why. Well, I would get like 2 hours sleep and then I'd wake up, and I'd get 2 hours sleep and then I'd wake up. It was a rough night. We gotta decide whether to tell them. Oh, what was that? We already interacted with them. So we have built our chicken house. We were pretty sure they were going to eat us, but that's okay. Now, Red Spectre will be on his normal streaming schedule tomorrow. You're going to be streaming tomorrow at like 7:30 in the morning. Okay, 7:30 my time. It's 8 o'clock other time. Eastern time. Eastern time. Eastern time. Monday. Monday is Red's fun day. We all call it Blurns Day. Nothing for weeks. Would you mind keeping an eye out for him? I believe he took the par path Let's tell her the truth. What? No, it can't be. Where did you find him? I found him to the south. I appreciate your honesty. Honesty? Honesty. No matter how much it hurts to hear. I'll go and see that he gets a proper... Join me there. He would want that. I mean, okay. We have to go join her? Okay, sure. We have to go back? Okay, sure. We did try and steal the goat. It didn't work very well. There's my chicken house, but it didn't turn out great. And we only have half a wall. It's fine. We're just gonna leave it like that for a while. It's fine. It has been a Sunday, I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday I ran vet trials. I had fabulous fun trials. Okay, I had fabulous fun trials with all of them, I'm not gonna lie. But tack trials were amazing. I had so much fun in tack trials. And then I had vet trials. And I got that done. And it was fun. But tack trials are much funner. I had so much fun in your trial. Oh my goodness. Shadow, thank you so much for placing units. I appreciate it. Hello? I want to talk to her. Okay. Oh, tack? No, you don't ever have to. No. You deserve it. I wanna help you get your skin. If you have skin, you keep your organs in. If you don't have skin, all the organs come out. And then what? You just have organs everywhere. What are you gonna do with your organs outside? Thank you, Tack! Yay! Thank you for the sub. That's awesome possum! I need an awesome possum. He's at rest now. I shall miss him terribly. Here, this was once his. He'd like it to go to a good home. Perhaps in better times, I will continue his adventure. It's a candle. Sure. We got candles? A painting. You get skin. You get a pretty skin. Oh, is it gonna be Book Daddy? Are we getting a Book Daddy? Because I'm excited. Or are we getting Asterion? Ooh. What is your first skin? I know you were talking about it last night, but I don't remember a lot. Something creepy is in the woods. Oh! Throw your balls in chat. Balls in chat. I don't catch a lot of stuff. Making him a warlock. Ooh! Jareth! I'm excited. I can't wait to buy your skin. I need to go somewhere. Balls and cat. I know. I am late to the ball game. I don't have a lot of balls. And I don't know where my house is. I saw my chicken house. I think it's like right there, right? think that's my chicken house. I'm always late. I don't know where things are. I don't know how to do them. And we now have a list of like all the Poke commands, which I'm gonna put in the place where we do things. Discord. In the disco. Oh, wow. I can't believe they canceled school for that long. I just want to get to my house. It won't let me. Okay, fine. I'll go around the long way. That's a long time to cancel school. I'm surprised they canceled it for that long. That's way too long. I mean, we've got spring break. Well, fall break. There's my chicken. Look at my chicken. It has no decorations. Don't look at my chicken. What is it now? I have more questions. What do you want to know? What happened during the chicken? Another storm I wouldn't mind really. I would mind, it would be more meh. But that means the hubby has to work. My hubby is actually coming home today. I didn't think he was coming home for another week. So I'm kind of excited. Some of which are not yours to know, at least not yet. The ritual has been years in the making, sure. I was just waiting for the stars to align, the paths to cross. A little wind to blow your way. A river kitten. I know, I'm excited. New life has been created from the ashes of the old by the powers of the god and those who trod on these lands before us. The great Siva does not care whether the chicken or the egg came first, just that both are provided in her honor. Once she has blessed us, the mighty Frog dissolved the bones like melting butter, and the embers ignited the spirits of our ancestors. Where are we traveling? We travel east, against the flow of the river. Know that the river is a greater teacher than even I. The waters are life and memory. It contains all things that were ever and ever will be. Why did the new chicken hut not respond to you? I have to admit, part of me hoped I could revive my old friend, but too much has been lost. Since it was your blood we used, it might only listen to you for now. Who are you? I see my reputation is not what it used to be. Once I was spoken of in fearful whispers. This is such a good game. Sorry, carrot. I'm definitely going to have to play with the building a lot more. I have been known by many names, although I can't say I cared for any of them. You may call me Baba Yaga. That's all I wanted to know. Get off with ya! I am bad at the building right now. So we're gonna have to definitely play with that. Oh, can I talk to the chair? Stand up! Our chicken hut is our chicken hut standing. Happy clucking. Hut, go where I say. Muffled clucking. Look! We have a chicken hut! Chicken hut, waffles and bologna. We gotta follow the river. Okay, you can leave this place and travel to the next location. Interact with the skeleton chair and walk your house into the fog at any point at the edge of the map. I mean, I haven't made much out of the house yet. Okay, we're supposed to travel along the river. I kind of want to walk through town with the chicken hut, but that seems self-destructive. Look at this thing. This is amazing. Where is Myron? It's pancake season. Pancakes! Do you want to leave this map? Let's... I feel like we're going to travel onwards. It's okay. I didn't do a lot here. I don't know where I'm going. Where am I now? You're about to leave. You will keep your pace and progress. You will find new items, quests, and interesting places. You will not be able to return. Ooh. Let's travel onwards. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, you know what would be good right now? Pumpkin pancakes right now would be so good with, oh, cinnamon butter. Holy crap, that would be so good right now. I went to the store and I didn't buy any pumpkin. I'm disappointed in myself. Oh, that sounds so good. Holy crap. Or, oh, I have so much to do today. Because I honestly thought the hubby wasn't getting home till next week. Damn it. I need to go grocery shopping. I don't want to. Okay. I've not been to this place for many moons. Yes, get your daily nut. Daily nuts. I bet you can. But it will do well for your continued training. To expand your house, you'll need wood. For that, trees must be felled. Ha! You think it sounds easy, don't you? But don't go chopping anything down yet. The forest spirit resides in these woods. He and I have an understanding. But he has no such thing with you. You'll need to earn his trust. For now, just try to pique his interest. Your first lesson will take the form of a task. Earn the respect of the forest by doing him 3 favors. First step, find a hubby. Second step, beg for seasonal pancakes. You don't necessarily need a hubby for seasonal pancakes. It helps. Why 3? No one knows for sure, but 3 is considered a magical number, so it should please him. To find out what he needs, ask the people of this land. They know him best. See, or have a friend whose hubby makes extra to share. See, that's the thing. If you can find somebody who'll make extra that you can take home, that's all you need. It might serve you well to visit the LURKIT again. So much more to find out about those little wood blocks. They even have their own wisdom, besides stealing your stuff. You've been told about a location. Find it at the compass. Okay. What can you tell me about this place? Here, the realms of humankind and nature engage in an uneasy coexistence. Humans often forget they are mere guests in this world. They were born from the earth, and in their deaths, it is the earth which they return. But do not think nature is benign and gentle, nor that it can't protect itself. There are those within the realms of nature who can be as cruel and selfish as any human. And they have experience on their side. Get off with ya. I guess I have to sit my chicken down. She's just gonna sit there in her chair. Okay. What is this? We got another candle? A dripping candle. Okay, sure. That sounded weird. Okay. I don't know where our cat went. I'm a little worried about that. We just keep stealing from stuff. Ooh, a standing book. An open book. Okay. Oh, about gardening. Can we make gardens? Ooh. Get mushrooms. Get poisonous mushrooms? Ooh, new stuff. We have to get mushrooms because we have to poison people. Because that's what we do as witches. Witches rhymes with bitches. It's okay. We can be both. We can be both. Ooh, look! People with wood. How can I help you? Have you heard anything interesting? Not sure about the hair traps the hunter sets. Sometimes the poor things have to stay in those contraptions for days until he gets to them. That's sad. We've all got to eat, but prolonged suffering doesn't sit well with me. You've been told, oh? Have you heard anything interesting? I would visit my father's grave more often, but the caretaker of the graveyard is such an oddity. Crows all over my father's grave. It gives me the shivers. Ooh, okay. What can you tell me about this place? Well, Barzill's been hearth and home to me all my life. It's so weird to think that people didn't used to travel. We lead a pretty simple existence here, living off the land, fishing, hunting, and farming cucumbers. You must have seen the river along the way here. It's the lifeblood of this town. Our boats take goods further than any cart, and its sweet water keep our lands fertile. But alas, I fear new ways are creeping in, and there are those that believe logging is much more profitable than farming. I fear what such actions may lead to. What do you know about this forest spirits? Forest spirits? What they're saying? Nonsense. I think they've been hit by fallen trees one too many times. Why do you think logging's a bad idea? They're dependent on the rivers. Ooh, I see that. And its resources, and we have learned to respect it like a mother to us. But the lumberjacks don't show the same reverence to the florist, and now some have not returned home. I believe they're still out there somewhere, paying the price for greed. If the wrath of nature is not sated, then soon all of us will be paying the same price. Stream readers! Balls and chat. I gotta buy some balls. I keep forgotten to buy balls of my own. I have money to buy it, but I don't know what kind of balls to buy. And therein lies the thing. Let's see, Poke Shop. Ultra. If I could spell stuff. Pokeballs. Pokeballs 20? Did I spell balls? That's what I was thinking, Ultra Balls. Fabulous, I now have some. And we won! Eraser, Texas, and Purple Pickle with them kills and them heals. Mr. Gaines, how are you doing? We got Curly Tall Dude getting lots of squirrels. And Sharna stream with some more scrolls. Curly Dude got lucky. We're just gonna do an easy battle. We're doing a speed run. This event will only last 2 weeks. I gotcha. Good luck. Looking for a shadow of doubt. Of bread. Now I have Pokeballs. Mr. Gaines, how are you today? There we go. What are you up to? King Jerry, how are you today? I'm eating carrots. Give me 2 seconds. Reka's amazing. If you are not following King Jerry, you're wrong. Go follow King Jerry. He's amazing. He is part of the Stream Raiders family. He is awesome. And down your brain. You're alive? Fabulous. Reka is amazing. I'm so glad you got coffee. Did you sleep late, Jason? King of Pain. And every now and then, people get double shout-outs because their shout-outs lag out, and I think they don't have one, so I make a double one. So you and I think Taddy and MyStar get double shout-outs. It's fine. We're fine with it. We're not going to fix it. Last week's sleep was not it. I'm so sorry. Good. Take advantage of it. I got a rare unit. Ooh, rare units. Throw it on the board. They're stupid and I don't like them. They make me mad. So I need, for my participants, I need 5 more on my board. And I need 8 more average viewers on Twitch. And yet my average viewers haven't dipped below 50. So I don't know. I think the counter is broken and I don't like it anymore. It makes me angry. It's fine. I always thought odd was just normal. I mean, you're not wrong. Odd is normal. So for a long time, it just stayed the same. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't like it. No worries, King Jerry. It's probably correct. And I just suck. It's fine. Have you heard anything interesting? I heard the graveyard's caretaker lets good porridge go to waste on her nasty little birds. While some of us good folks don't know how to make it through the winter. That's not... Okay, so we've got to go to the gravekeeper, definitely. What do you know about the forest spirit? My babushka used to tell me stories about him. She said he's a shapeshifter. Sometimes he appears as a giant man with a long green beard. Sometimes it's a white stag with a skull for a head. I don't want to see that. Scared me so much I didn't sleep for weeks. If he's about, then I'd make sure that you're not. So we definitely need to go to the graveyard, it sounds like. Do you need anything? Well, what do you know about the forest spirit? I don't go near the forest. They say it's haunted. If you really want to go there, then speak to the hunter. He knows how to stay safe in those accursed trees. I mean, all right. Bye. Just walk away. Fine. We don't want to talk to you anyway. I like the... Okay, so this is a thing with me. And it's something that I pick up on a lot of different games. Do you hear how our footprints sound different on different parts of the road? I freaking love that. Grainy, muddy, grainy. I freaking love when they take that little detail. For me, that is a big win. Freaking love that. I don't know why. But it's something I've always enjoyed. Oh, we got to the hunter. Okay. What do you know about the forest spirit? You want to meet the forest spirit? You're a brave one, no doubt. I think I saw him once. He was tending to an injured deer. It's a giant creature, with a touch as gentle as silk on a warm breeze. And the way that animal looked at him, it was like a baby gazing at its mama. You want to get on his good side, then show him you can be trusted with his kin. There's deer all around this parts. They're shy and flighty, so take your time with them. Approach them slowly. If they look at you, hold still or you'll scare them. That's what I was thinking, is it's just weird. Sometimes it looks like it never moves. Things will happen when they happen. I get very impatient. I want them now. But I think everybody feels that way, right, King Jerry? Oh, and you have a pocket full of berries. They can't resist those. I do. Can usually find some here. Whoa! Why was the deer wounded? My fault, I'm afraid. I took a bad shot and didn't get a clean kill. The poor creature was injured and fled. I never made that mistake again. Do you still go hunting? Of course, that's my trade. We all need to survive. I never get greedy, and I always make things quick. They don't even have time to realize what's happening. Seems like the forest spirit doesn't mind too much as long as I keep things respectful. Although, if you think he's around again, maybe I've been setting too many hair traps of late. I hope he and I still have an understanding. Where are the hair traps? You're making me nervous with all this talk. Don't you have other things to do? Lead me to my creeping sense of dread. Well, maybe you shouldn't leave the hares in your traps to starve. Meanie? We have a lot of... Oh, okay. Found where our chicken house is, at least. So we can't just get wood. We have to make a deal. Oh, hello. An unfamiliar face. I would like to change my point of view, but that's okay. We don't get too many of those around here. Welcome to our village. Please excuse me for not being more hospitable. I would normally invite you in for a little nourishment on your travels. Unfortunately, I have nothing I can offer you at the moment. Most of our grain was spoiled before we could harvest it. Winter is fast approaching. Thank you so much, King Jerry. I really appreciate that. Oh, we all fear that trouble might bring us. We'd be so grateful if you could find some time to help us. Ooh, what do I need to do? I need a savory meal. Click on any food and place it. I don't have any food. I didn't make any food. Oh, I may have need to earn. Okay. I need a savory meal. You can experiment with different ingredients and craved. Oh, in your white oven. Thank you so much for that, King Jerry. We will talk to you later. My family's been poorly of late, and we've not had the strength to stock our pantry. If you help us, we'll reward you with whatever we can spare. Winter is coming, and our stocks are dwindling. If you can aid us, I'd be grateful. Your help won't go unnoticed. What do you know about the forest spirit? There are fearful things going on in the forest. Some of our lumberjacks got lost there. Only one of them returned. He ain't been the same since. Okay, we'll talk to him. And what are you looking for? Let me show you what I need. Flour, grain, porridge. Flour, they said flour twice. Raspberry jam and pancakes. Okay. They want pancakes too. They want pancakes too. Everybody's got pancake on the brain. Have I talked to you? What do you know about the spirit forest? There's something evil in them trees. I've seen it moving in the moonlight. It's pancake day. Jason, are you making pumpkin pancakes? Because that's what we've decided we all want. So if you could make us all some pumpkin pancakes with cinnamon butter, we'd be grateful. Yeah, don't forget your daily nuts today. The others didn't believe me, but just you wait. When they wake up with leaves growing out of their ears, I'll have the last laugh. I mean, okay. Calm down. You're gonna fist a nut and then get some pancakes? Okay. Ads are starting in about 40 seconds, people. Guard your loins. You have good work. I don't even know that quote. It doesn't even have a number. Quote number 4. Okay, there it is. Quote 106 is still, I think, Tandy's favorite quote. If my boy tells you he's seen logs dancing about, then pay no heed to him. Quite the imagination, that one. Sure. Words are hard. I mean, yeah. Mm-hmm. We're fucking demure. And we eat a lot of carrots. We do love carrots here. Not gonna lie. Keystar, thank you for the epic tank on the battlefield. We are. We're mindful. Ads are here. Merchant's a bit odd, don't you think? So I'm talking to a bottle. I mean, we all got our stuff. What you call odd, I call it Tuesday. Winter's on its way. May the highest Lord protect us. Sure. You look, you've gone through something. I mean, sure. I don't know if we've talked to everybody. You need anything? No, I don't need anything from you, I guess. Goodbye. We talked to the hunter. Did we talk to you? What you got? So I'm talking to a bottle. Yeah, we talked to you because you're mean. We know who you are. We talked to you. Okay. Balls in chat. Pokey catch. I really do have to make a button for that. All right, let's go see where we need to go. Let's go to that guy. I don't know if that's the guy we're supposed to go to. That's a person. Zeke, thank you for the epic tank on the battlefield. I appreciate that. There's that down there, and then what is that? Winter preparation, so we need to get some... Oh, we need to go make stuff, don't we? Let's go see... I mean, our house is not great. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay if our house isn't great. We have great braids. We have great hair. We have great hair. Am I actually going anywhere useful? No, I'm going nowhere useful. Oh, let's go do the hairs. The poor hairs that get stuck for hours. Can we steal some grain? Yes. Ha-ha! I caught an orangutan thingy. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to get... I gotta learn the Pokemon game. We're gonna steal all the wheat, though, in this... Here. We probably should not steal wheat from people. They probably need it. Oh, berries. Well, welcome back from the ads, everybody. I appreciate you hanging out through those. We've just been trying to get all the quests we can. We probably did not get all of them, but, you know, we tried. Ooh, what is this? Oh, the poor little bunny. Can we interact with this? It's It seems a stranger has stumbled into the forest, or what is left of it. Oh no. Your aid has been appreciated, but perhaps you have not shown your true colors. You're still a human, after all. Oh, there it is. There it is. Look! It's a thing. And humans rarely show their honest intentions when it comes to the natural world. You have my attention, stranger. Now you must gain my trust. What is up here? What is up here? Oh, that was a weird way to travel. I don't like that. Let's not do that again. Blah. Yep. Don't like that. Okay, we gotta go make friends with deer now. So we freed... Okay, let's go find some deer. Ooh. Oh, what is this over here? Oh, this game... Okay, so it's not the same art style as Nightingale by any means, but it's very much a, what is this over here kind of game for me. What is this? What is this? Why is this over here? Come on, get that. Thank you. What is this? Why is this? That's pretty much the game for me. Oh, look, it's deer. So when they stare at us, we stop moving, right? Can we move towards them? I don't know how we're supposed to make friends with deer. I mean, I would love to be a Disney princess that... Oh, give berry. Oh, E. Aren't you a fascinating specimen of your kind, putting nature's well-being before the needs of humans for a second time? If you continue on this path, I assure you we'll meet again. Okay, so we have to figure out, we've done 2 tasks. I don't remember, there's no space for this. Excuse me? Full? I don't like that. Oh, grain. We needed this, okay. What is that? I don't know. Let's go figure it out. Far ahead. I'm making friends with a deer. I'm a Disney princess. Are they going to follow me around? Please tell me they follow me around. Are they going to do my chores and my housework? Because I desperately need that. I need someone to do laundry today. I want it to be the deer. Ooh. Oh, it's a shrine of LURKIT. I don't know what this is. What do I do here? Give berry? We just give them all berries. And they seem to be happy with us. And they follow us around. I don't know what this means. Oh! My leaves do twitch at the approach of a witch. Can I help you? We appreciate your help, young one. I wish we weren't so needy. The hunter does not respect our lands. I'm fabulous. How are you, Varix? With his towers, he has got so greedy. Bring down the stands from which he shoots and protect our nature's mild. Let him see what he must learn to respect the natures of the wild. Ooh, can be destroyed. Aim and shoot them multiple times with your birds. Oh, okay. So what are you doing here? Our clans were once strong and brave. Curly Tall Varmint, thank you for the epic Butterfly Garden Gaming Rogue. That makes your leaves twitch. I mean, I really just want someone to come up to me and say, you know, I want you like a kangaroo. I find that, who wants me like a, yeah. Our clans were once strong and brave, but torn apart by strife. Now, children seek their answers in this log that's filled with life. They know they were once given breath. I love that kangaroo song. Ah. I need to find that song. People think I'm crazy when I say that. What song was that? Okay, it's a bunch of Australian songs. I know it's not that. It's, what's this? Joy Division. I can't remember the name of the song. If you can't give it to me now, move along. I mean, yeah. They know we once were given breath by carvers deft and wise. They think this hive is one of us, and their such madness lies. That's a lot of rhyming. We're gonna go kill stuff. Okay, so we're not killing stuff, but we are destroying things. Well met, human. If indeed this is what you are, I sense something of the other world in you. Your kindness to the forest is not gone unnoticed. Unfortunately, is a drop of rain to a parched leaf. Meet me at the most sacred of places, and I will show you what atrocities others of your species have wrought upon us. Yay! Now we can get wood. I mean, you can never have enough wood. Gypsy! So now we're gonna go meet the guy who's gonna let us get wood. He was holding us back. We needed more wood. Oh no, they've been cutting down all the wood. This is not good. They took away the wood. Oh no. Finally you have come. You're most welcome here, many are not. See for yourself what has become of these woods. My children have been cut down, crushed. See the scars that have been left on this earth? I shall be waiting deeper in the mist if you wish to pledge yourself to righting this wrong, young human. So we need to follow him. They cut down all the woods. No wonder he's pissed. This must be his sacred grove. Do you see now what the humans have done? How much they have destroyed? You've proven your loyalty to the forest. Now let's see whether you can truly act upon it. No more harm must befall these lands, or they may not recover. For every death must bring new life. This is the cycle. These are the laws of nature. Restoring this balance is your trial, young human. And you will not leave until it is compute. Oh, good grief. I have faith that you will make better choices than those who came before you. Why is this tree special? This tree is an ancient larch. It stood here for centuries. It has seen the passing of time, the rise and fall of these lands, and all those who dwell upon it. Every branch, every leaf contains the memory of the oldest wisdoms. Each crease in its bark is a memory of the earth that was, is, and will be. It cannot be replaced. It is the beating heart of this forest. Once it was revered by the forest dwellers and human alike. But they have lost their connection to nature. They believe themselves to be above it, masters of it. Arrogant fools. All they care about is harvesting it for wood, ignorant of the power and wisdom it holds. You may continue. I don't know what I'm doing. No. I don't want that. I don't. I think that's wrong. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's look at quests. Destroy the high stand. We did that. Okay, I've done 3 forests and invited me to his domain. These are, maybe I can find a way. Seems important. Okay. But there is definitely something here. But I don't know what it is. Interesting. Let's talk to this guy. Is that a voice? Where are you? Oh, that can't be good. Okay, so that guy is no help. Hey, what's wrong with you? Do not know what's going on. 2 minutes left on stream. Rate us. I feel like I'm walking in circles. I am. I have to figure this out. Okay. So I have to figure out the tree thing. Okay. There's no space for that. That's not good. But I need to put something in here, but I don't know what. Balls in chat. Okay. Okay, so I have honeycomb. I have a pine branch. I have some wood. Okay. West. Okay. So I think I need to get rid of something here. See if I can... It feels like I need to put that thing up there in here. The problem is... I don't have any room for anything. I deleted something. Hopefully I don't need that. So, do I need to plant these? I don't know what's going on here. I mean, every time I scream balls, it's gonna happen. This is a building puzzle game. Okay, so we can't go into the fog. Do we put the large cones in here? See, I don't know what to do. Oh, battle's pretty. My blood runs cold. Do 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 do. All right, that is the last game. I've got to do some stuff before the hubby gets home. All right, Curly, Tall Dude, and Shadow got them kills in them hills. We got Gimbo and Keystar, Curly, Tall Galoot, Red Spectre, and Shadow with them gold and them scrolls. And we are going to find somebody to raid out to. I have an idea. I owe them some fabulous raids. And they seem to still be going, which is awesome. Because normally they raid me before I get a chance to raid them. So that's what I think we're going to do. Let me see where they are. Ha! Yes, they're still going. Fabulous. Ah! Okay, we're going to go here. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the partner push support. I know it's taken a bit, but I don't stream a lot, and that's what happens. When you don't stream a lot, it takes a bit. So we'll do it again next Friday. We are not streaming on Monday. We've got too much work to do, but I will see you next Friday at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. We're going to be there at 7 a.m. So we're going to go raid a friend of ours who's been supportive and raided us a couple times, and I finally get the chance to raid them back, so I'm very excited. They're an ESO friend. We're going to go raid the bear, the man, the nog. So if you can copy those raid messages, and we will show them what a squirrel squad's all about, I would appreciate it. I hope you have a fabulous Sunday. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love your faces, and we will see you on Friday at 7 a.m., but we will definitely see you in somebody's stream before then. So you have a fabulous week. You keep on throwing those balls. Keep on stream rating. Support each other, because that's what we do. We support each other. We help each other out, and we support each other. Y'all are amazing, and I will see you very soon. Love your faces. Bye, everybody.